away from referenda, should we, and bring in Lynn Chandler here on the front row. Lynn is a part-time historian. She owns an apartment in France. Hello to you, Lynn. Thank you for joining us. What's your question?
Thank you. Good evening. As Kay says, I own a small retirement apartment in France. So my question is, what will be the consequences of a leave vote for the hundreds of thousands of Brits across Europe who own homes?
Whereabouts in France is your apartment?
South of France.
In the south of France.
Coast.
Yes. No, I've got friends who live in France as well, and one of the things is that many of them are people, or they have homes in France. Many of them are voting in favour of Britain leaving the European Union because they think it's in Britain's interest, and they also know that there are international laws and international rules that mean that if you're legally and ordinarily resident in another country, then even if your home country votes to leave the European Union, all your rights, all your privileges are carried on and are respected. So the one thing I would say to you, and indeed to everyone, who enjoys living and who enjoys the prospect of retirement, which I suspect is many years hence, enjoys thinking about retirement, the one thing is that your investment will be safe and your future will be safe, whatever the decision on June the 23rd.
And someone like, someone like the French government would respect those laws?
They would have to respect those laws.
I mean, someone like the Spanish PM this week has said something completely different about a negative impact on British citizens, which seems wholly unfair.
I agree that there are one or two foreign politicians who have tried to play the fear card in this debate, but it's perfectly clear the legal basis is that if you're ordinarily resident and you've got the legal right and title to a property in another European Union country, then that will be respected and you can enjoy your retirement there, and I hope have the opportunity to come back and see your children in this country, and they can enjoy sharing a holiday with you.
OK, so you're absolutely 100% sure that if we choose to leave the European Union, that France, Portugal, Germany, Spain, the rest would totally abide by supporting people like Lynn and the 118,000 other Brits who are living overseas?
Absolutely. I think people will, across the European Union, respect international law. Of course they will. And I think a critical point here is that we and European Union nations, if we vote to leave, instead of having a fractious relationship, which, let's be honest, we do have at the moment, we can then move to being friendly neighbours. And I think far better than being a difficult lodger in a house that we didn't design is being a great neighbour in a home that we can call our own. And for that reason, I think we will actually have better relations with other European nations if we, instead of trying to prevent them doing what they want to do with their future, say, your destiny is in your hands, our destiny is in our hands, we've taken back control.